So hi everyone, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're doing well. Today's a good day. Today I'm going off to meet the doctor. You know, we talked about getting a doctor, an OBGYN, to come in to answer our fertility questions. Good news, I'm going up to set a proper appointment. I just want to meet him first to kind of debrief him, and so we talk about where we're going to meet and all of that. And also sad news today is my friend Beverly's birthday, and today is her candlelight service, memorial service, so I'll also be attending that. And let me take you guys on the road with me. My name is Asitonka Abri Abba, and channel is called Asi Darling because I'm such a darling. For those that have burning questions that have been on their mind concerning fertility, the journey, I know it can be very hard, and sometimes if you're a friend to people that are going through this infertility thing, you might be confused. There are many things you shouldn't say. There are many ways you can't act, and sometimes if you don't have that information, you would never know. Do you understand? So that's why I feel like I should also do kind of like a sit down video about the things not to say to somebody trying to conceive. So let me know in the comment section below if you would like that kind of video. Things not to say to somebody trying to conceive. So you have a friend that has not given birth for years, or you have a colleague. Do you understand? So let me know in the comment section below if you like that kind of video, so I'll do something like that. And also my journey, like, it's a different thing. The basic tests, the things you should do, that's part of the things I want to ask the doctor. Also, when is it time that we can say, okay, when can we say, okay, there's cause for alarm? At what point in your marriage? So there are many questions in my heart to ask the doctor. There are many things I want him to discuss. Like, I'm putting myself in the shoe of somebody that wants to know, so I'll try as much as possible to compound all those questions. But also, that's why I asked. Thank you so much. I've gotten about 6 different people sending questions. Like, you're not limited to only one question. Even if it's just you can send me as much as 7 from different of your friends, because it might not just be one person, a friend, a family member, sister-in-law. It might not just be one person going through this infertility thing. So you just send me as many questions as you can, so that when the doctor comes that day, let him just tell us. And this is like free consultation. Most consultations are going to cost you money, so why not ask and having him tell us? Because I'm not going to make it seem like he's going to give us all the info, but he will not know when he's saying everything, because the truth is, people want to know. You understand? People want to know. And I get that people will say, oh, have faith. Faith without works is dead. So if you're not going for your test, if you're not going for your test, if you're not taking all the many, because sometimes you see this human body is just funny. It's not your fault. Some of us are just blessed to have to go through a lot of tests to have a child. It's just how it is. You didn't do anything. It's not your fault. So having that, oh my God, my plan was I get married at XYZ age, I get pregnant, I have my babies, I space them. That's not reality. Do you understand? It happens for a lot of people, but that's not reality. It would be wrong to say, okay, that's what's going to happen, and at the end of the day, that's when you see people, a lot of people get depressed, like, oh my God, especially when you've been, maybe when you were single, you're always telling your married friends that are waiting to conceive, what's happening now? Why is your body like this? And you enter and you find out that this thing is a compound problem. I tell some of my friends, you know, when we talk, I say God keeps this whole process for his toughest soldiers, because hey, to test you. TTC will test you. It will test you. Fuck his life, man. So guys, if you have your questions, please remember to send it down below. Comment down below questions, or if you don't want to write, like, so most people that sent in their questions sent it via DM. You can send it via DM, okay? Because when the doctor comes, I don't want a situation whereby, you know, this is one thing about this visit with the doctor, yeah? Or this is one thing about the appointment with the doctor, like the vlog we're going to have with the doctor. When the doctor is sitting, it's only questions I've gotten that I can ask him. Do you understand? So if he's sitting, and underneath the comment section you ask a question, unless he wants to go out of his way to say, okay, if they ask more, I can give you the answer. Because apart from that, whatever comment you have underneath that comment becomes a consultation. Do you understand? Yes, it becomes a consultation. So it's best to even ask the questions before he comes on board. Ask the question. If you have a question you want to ask the doctor, if you have something you want him to clarify, you understand, for your cousin, for your friend, for your sister, ask the question. Sometimes we have questions, and in as much as you're not the one going through it, you feel like, oh, you don't have the right to ask, maybe to do your findings. Minus Google, of course. You want to talk to a proper medical professional to tell you why this thing is going on like this, because the human body is something else, guys. We don't know. We never, especially for females, our bodies are just created different. Like God used sand for Adam, He used bone for us. Like it's different. It's different, like a whole masterpiece. So there are times when the bodies just begin to change, and it has nothing to do with the woman. So if you're here, you have an in-law that is going through this, you don't have to badmouth her and you know, make comments and all of that. It's not good. It happens. So nobody should tell me that no, that one is Nigerian film. It happens. When I'm going to talk my own story, I will make sure I talk to some of my friends, let them write some things that people told them. I'm going to even have that as a vlog separately, so let me know in the comment section below. Vlog about the strangest things, the weirdest things, or the most wicked things, or whatever. I don't even know how I'm going to caption it, that I heard, that people told me during my TTC journey, or people told me when I was trying to conceive. Like the weirdest shit. If you want that kind of vlog, let me know in the comment section below. I'm going to get things from my friends. You will not believe what people say with their mouths. Keep saying, okay, we are forgiving the guys because he's a man, he does not know. But no, gradually we should not put up with people's ignorance. As a guy, there are certain things you have to know. You can't say it's a woman thing, because that now makes you evolve into that elder that becomes unruly. Yes, if you're a man watching this, know that if you as a man, you don't get to a point where you begin to pursue knowledge, if your cousin, your sister, your in-law is going through an infertility process, you want to be that man that will be there making remarks. There are some certain remarks you make. I know what you're about to say. I didn't mean it that way. It's not my fault. The fact that you didn't mean it that way does not mean it didn't hurt the woman. When you make remarks about people that are struggling, sometimes they have fibroid, and you're like, ah, madam, you get belly. It's like taunting them. I know you didn't mean it, oh. I know you didn't mean it, but let me tell you the truth. It's like taunting them. Because if somebody is going through something, fibroid, or people that go through PCOS, there's a way your body will just swell. There's a way, this body is funny. There's sometimes like, it's almost like your stomach is so hard and big, and you're bending, and people like, hey, hope saying a better sickness. You can almost slap the person. I know, you didn't mean it. Sometimes it's just best when you have people around you going through infertility and you don't know what to say, but don't say anything. For the sake of all of us, so that it's not like I didn't tell you. Don't say anything. It's okay. Don't say anything, because people are always going to say the wrong things, okay? People are used to saying the wrong things. You're used to saying the wrong things. Don't say the wrong things, okay? So we are going into Cocaine Village, Cocaine Estate, Cocaine Village. But usually, that's what people call it. So this is where Prime Medical is. We're going to be meeting the doctor up at Lisa Prime. I think it's the part where they do their fertility treatment. So this is. So this is Prime Close, where you see the Prime Medical Center. So Prime is here, but I'm not going into Prime Close. I'm going to Nisa Prime at the next one there. Okay, so you can see there's a fertility center. So this is where I'm meeting the doctor. Oh man. This is Nisa Prime. Okay, so first impression, the place is clean. Okay, that's one of the things when you're going to a hospital. Maybe it's just me being picky. I like clean hospital. Like I was saying, maybe it's just me being picky, but having a clean hospital is a big deal for me. Do you understand? Like, this whole journey can be so stressful. So when I go for all those my many tests and whatever, I cannot enter your facility and it's smelling. I know it's in carry me come, aka I know, like, you're already going through so much. The last thing I want is for nurse to be frowning. I know that you say as is how they are. Because this point now, everybody's body, there's pepper body in the air, so you cannot bring your own frown to come and meet me, because the whole journey is a mind game. Infertility is not body. Sometimes nothing is doing your body. Do you know the worst one is unexplained? They tell you they are not seeing anything, but it cannot just happen. Do you mind me? Today is going to be a wonderful day in Jesus' name. Amen. I just finished speaking with the doctor. Our appointment is for next weekend. So guys, please send in your questions, anything you want to know. Like, he's ready. So this is just going to serve like a free consultation. You know, if you're doing consultations in any of these hospitals, it's going to cost you like 30 to 40k. This pure he's not just an OBGYN, he's a fertility doctor, so it's going to cost you quite a bit. So this is like free consultations right now. I'm going into GRA for I'm going into GRA for Bev's candlelight procession. So I was just checking my bag and just saw this. I remember showing you guys at the baby shower video. I remember showing you the card. I remember showing you the card in Yogoberry. I don't know. Oh, let's go.
To me and more also, if all were death, part me and thee. Watched my wife and my daughter being lowered into the ground, and at that very moment what I said was, though you slay me, yet will I trust you. The past 5 weeks has been difficult, has been crazy, it has been emotional. But God can never give you what you cannot carry. He is faithful. So I have come to encourage you today that I am standing here and giving glory to God. Yes, we are sad, we are emotional, we are disoriented, but God remains faithful. My wife and I, we lived a wonderful life. She touched a lot of lives when she was alive, and she's still touching lives even in her death. That's to show you that she was a shining light. She came and she served her purpose, and she's gone. She's smiling down on us, happy that we are sitting here and rejoicing with her that she lived a wonderful life. So I have come today to tell you, thank you for sharing her life with us. She's happy where she is. My daughter is also happy where she is. And I encourage you that whatever you're passing through, whatever you're going through, God is faithful and He will see you through. Thank you.
So guys, I'm still here. I'm about leaving, so we just finished the tributes. I know like this doesn't this is not kind of like YouTube vlogging content, but one of the reasons why I started YouTube was to document the things I go through, my life, and I would want my son when he grows up to watch this. Okay. See you. I want my son when he grows up to watch this and see that mommy had a wonderful friend, and just see the kind of wonderful life she lived. So I'll be leaving now, and bye guys.